Here I'm in Zhangjiajie, China. Join me to explore this magnificent heaven on the earth. For me, explore the fantastic UNESCO heritage site of Lingyuan Scenic Area. The World of Pandora from James Cameron Avada. The thrilling experience of a glass bridge, mouth-watering Zhangjiajie Hunan food, and my encounter with the true minority. Hello everybody, and welcome back to this episode of Zhangjiajie. If you have not watched my previous two videos of Zhangjiajie, you can find the link at the description below. I started my journey by flight to Changsha, Hunan province, and from there I traveled by hired driver to Zhangjiajie. Everybody, I'm coming back, and here I'm at Zhangjiajie Mountain, which is one of the most popular tourist spots. Today, this afternoon, our first stop will be the Yellow Dragon Cave. Before reaching the Yellow Dragon Cave, there are plenty of photo spots, good food, and nice architecture to explore. So this is the first stop, the Yellow Dragon Cave, and the tickets is around 258 RMB. So that is the entrance of the Yellow Dragon Cave. Now we are in the queue because this is a long queue. So you see the long queue? I'm so lucky because every 10 minutes they will let one part of the tourists come inside. So I'm the first one. So lucky. Now I'm at the entrance of the Yellow Dragon Cave, and this cave is especially the typical karst type cave. 天下第一龙洞 top one karst type cave in China, maybe in the whole world.
来这边，我们各位朋友们进来之后呢，这里不管大家是团队还是散客，都是要停下脚步。但我是阿妹的统一，一起带大家的啊。我们这边先到的朋友们可以先感受一下洞里面的温度跟灯光，这里面是恒温的，16到18度左右，冬暖夏凉的一个温度啊。我们这个黄龙洞里面的话呢，是要走4公里啊，因为溶洞里面的话呢，路线有3条，每个阿妹路线是完全走的不一样。进都是跟着7号阿妹走，那么出去呢，也要跟着7号阿妹一起出去啊。
The total length of this cave is 7.5 kilometers, but we will be exploring about 4 kilometers as the remaining 3 kilometers is still unexplored. This 4 kilometers is divided into 2 trips. 800 meters waterway trip with a boat. The rest of 3.2 kilometers will be climbing steps in the cave. There's over 1,700 up and down steps and 48 winding tunnels. So now I have 2 choices. There are 2 gates. One is the Germany gate. One is the happiness gate. I choose happiness gate. So follow me.
这边我们7号团的人数比较多，就参坐一下没关系啊。那我们这边7号团水上的。
Now we are going to take the boat to hang around in this cave.
你们俩坐这里吧，我们。
I'm in the boat and we're heading to another cave. One boat. There is around 20 people.
在吵这里。
不会讲话。 大家听得懂吗？
听得懂。
Now we are walking in the longest bridge in this cave. We'll see front. This bridge connected two caves together, and it's just one small part of this bridge, which is above the river. So now let me show you the true beauty of this magic cave. After dinner, we gotta go here to hang around this street. This shop is all about snake from oil to medicine. New bag, 30 RMB. Beautiful. Barbecue. Chinese style barbecue. Tujia is one of the minority in China, and most of them just live here in Zhangjiajie. The typical cultural, traditional, the clothes and the culture, design, the architecture. 那个土家族的衣服，是土家族的衣服，是那个土家族颜色。Today is my second day, and right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just at the foot of the Wulingyuan area, which is one of the main area in Zhangjiajie. And actually, Zhangjiajie is one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites, which is designated in 1992. And so today, my first spot it will be the Avada, this classic movie, which is taken shot here. So this is my ticket for the first spot, Wulingyuan area, and the full price is 245, and you can stay here for 2 days with one ticket. Right now, I will be in the queue and take the tourist pass. About 25 minutes, then we will arrive the elevator, and we take the elevator to the top. It will take only 2 minutes and 28 seconds. So for me. And that is the balloon elevator to the top. This is the ticket for the balloon elevator, and the ticket price is 72 RMB.
请大家注意看正前方。
好看。
就是中央界的著名景点。
This is the map of the whole area. I will be going one round of this Yuanjiajie scenic area. This is the Haninuya mountain in the Avada movie. In the movie, the bottom part is removed for the floating effect. In heavy fog time, the bottom part will be covered with fog that will create similar floating effect. This bridge is the Wishing Bridge. You can see many red clothes tied as well as padlock with written wishes on it. And now I got to take the cable car to the foot of the Yuanjia mountain. And actually it's very tired, so I suggest you if you come here, just wear comfortable shoes and clothes, sort of. It's really amazing. The Xibo Ocean, and you can see some traditional dance and some traditional clothes like the photo with the dress, and as well as the traditional food and the street food, as well as some clubs. So go ahead. Many the same bars. Very beautiful ways. One of my most favorite street food, the Chinese style. Which is the typical street food in Wuhan province. It costs 10 RMB. But the taste is okay, it's good.
真的。
It's real one. Just fried it.
来一份吗？
对，
过来看一看啊，买不买没关系。
这个是什么做的呀？
这是高粱。
高粱啊。Tell me which one is better. Ready? me open it. So what is it? It really take a long time to open it because so many covers, but finally. Yes, it's saying it's in green color and it should taste sweet. Surprisingly, there is peanut. I think it's peanut powder inside. I enjoy the food, enjoy the music, I enjoy the traditional culture. The best. Today is my third day in Zhangjiajie. So this is my first spot for today, Jingbian Street. Wild chicken. Jingbian Stream, also known as Golden Whip Stream, is famous for its pristine water, its verdant mountains, its steep cliffs, and its serene valley. I'm coming back! The next stop is Zhangjiajie 10 Miles Natural Gallery. As the name implies, the 10 miles long picturesque have lots of beautiful scenery. The coarse sandstone peaks hidden in the clouds changes a lot, which look like people, God, immortal, forests, birds, or beasts.
我们叫它夫妻抱子。您看，右边的是爸爸，左边的是妈妈，中间的是孩子。
这小家伙真会玩。
好好玩，因为他玩的好开心啊。
So the bridge behind me is the most famous spot, the glass bridge in Grand Canyon. And today the weather is very good, so we are very lucky. And you need to wear the very special shoes to walk on it, because to protect the glass. I think so. So now I'm on the bridge already, and you can see it is visible. So you can see just at the foot. You can see the whole valley, and look at the light. Later, after to the end of this bridge, we will go away with that path. You see the little path. We will walk on it till the end. It will take around 1 hour, I think. They will go to the end and go to the bottom. The bottom is a lot of valley, the big valley. So we just crossed the bridge. So now I go down to the middle part of this Grand Canyon, and now I'm facing two choices. One choice is I go down this path. It's very narrow way, and you need your big strength to walk down to the end, around half an hour at least. And you also can choose to take the elevator. And three of us will take the path, and the others they take the elevator. So we were running to the end to see who is faster than others. Let's go.那你们每天都要这样爬这个上下，它有电梯要给钱哦。
30多块。不坐电梯，我们不坐电梯。
这个半个小时哦。
单年新节嘛，他69呢，我66呢。
OK，69、66，哇，好厉害哦！你们还这么强壮，可以爬，每天爬。
太极啊，你们非常厉害。
OK。
当兵的，每天都要锻炼。
锻炼了，
这个上山爬山单年新节。
Accidentally, I meet one couple, 土家 majority. They just live on the top of this mountain, and they tell me every day they go down with this narrow path to the end. They never take elevator, and they are used to take this narrow path, and they go down to buy some eggs, some vegetables, then back and climb back to the top because their home is just at the top. Now I have reached the bottom of the canyon and I can see the beautiful view of the glass bridge. Right now I have walked around half an 1 hour. After walking around the green water, now we walk into the narrow path in the cave. So we're exploring. To the ladder is the path. Very narrow. So now we finished the ladder path. So now we go to the boat, take a ladder load. Today is the day 4 of my Zhangjiajie trip, Tianmen Mountain. So later I will take the cable car and I will get you experience it. Finally, I have reached the peak of the Tianmen Mountain. Actually, the height is very, very high, about 1,500 meters. Just now, I have met the very, very spectacular signal
never saw in my life. So come here. Shoes to glass bridge.
Tianmen Mountain famous for its spectacular view from its cable car, 999 steps to the heaven door, glass skywalk and plank path.
Very luckily, the cloud is just fade away, so you can see the very famous Tianmen Hall over there, just there. This hall is very famous, but it depends on the weather, so we're very lucky. Please subscribe to me and like me and comment on my video. Thank you.
携手前进，矢志也行。
Welcome to Chala. Come to Chala and come to Zhangjiajie. You deserve it.